The autonomic nervous system is one of the two divisions of the peripheral nervous system, the other one being the somatic nervous system. It's responsible for controlling bodily functions that we don't have to consciously think about. Like if you were to take a deep breath right now, your diaphragm and all the muscles involved in that action are controlled by the autonomic nervous system. This is why it's sometimes referred to as the involuntary nervous system, but it's not the only thing it does. In this video, we'll be discussing the 10 different tasks the autonomic nervous system performs. You can discover each task by watching the whole video. Before we get into it though, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and hit the bell for notifications. With that said, let's get into it. Task number 10 of the autonomic nervous system, regulating heartbeat. Your heartbeat is controlled by your heart's natural pacemaker, called the sinoatrial node. This is located in the right atrium of your heart. The SA node generates electrical impulses that cause the heart to contract and pump blood around your body. These impulses then travel through the atria, causing them to contract, followed by the ventricles. The autonomic nervous system controls the rate at which these electrical impulses are generated and sent throughout the heart, thereby controlling the heartbeat. The sympathetic nervous system speeds up the heartbeat, and the parasympathetic nervous system slows it down. So they work in opposition to each other. An example of this is when you're resting. Your parasympathetic nervous system is more active than your sympathetic nervous system, resulting in a slower heart rate. But when you're exercising or experiencing stress, your sympathetic nervous system becomes more active than your parasympathetic nervous system, leading to an increased heart rate. Task number 9 of the autonomic nervous system, regulating digestion. The autonomic nervous system is heavily involved in the regulation of digestion. From the initial stages of secretion of digestive juices to the propulsion of food through the gastrointestinal tract. When you eat, your body begins secreting digestive juices like saliva, gastric juices, and pancreatic enzymes in anticipation of digesting the food you've eaten. These digestive juices are secreted by glands throughout the GI tract, including the salivary glands, stomach glands, and pancreas. The autonomic nervous system also controls the smooth muscles in the walls of the GI tract, enabling the process of peristalsis. Peristalsis refers to the wave-like muscle contractions that occur in the GI tract, pushing the food along its path. These coordinated contractions begin in the esophagus and continue throughout the GI tract, ensuring that food is moved efficiently from one part to another. Task number 8. Pupillary light reflex. The pupillary light reflex is a simple yet vital response that occurs when your eyes are exposed to a bright light. This reflex is controlled by the autonomic nervous system and involves several components working together seamlessly. When a bright light enters your eye, it triggers a reflex response that causes the pupil to constrict, reducing the amount of light reaching the retina. This is achieved by the autonomic nervous system sending signals to the iris. These muscles contract when stimulated, causing the pupil to constrict. This reflex is crucial for protecting the delicate structures of the eye from damage due to excessive light, and also helps regulate the amount of light entering the eye for clear vision in various lighting conditions. Task number 7. Regulating body temperature. Maintaining a stable internal body temperature is essential for optimal functioning, and the autonomic nervous system plays a key role in this process. When your body temperature rises above the set point, the autonomic nervous system initiates mechanisms to cool the body. This includes dilating blood vessels near the skin surface, allowing heat to radiate away from the body, and stimulating sweat glands to produce sweat, which evaporates from the skin, taking heat with it. Conversely, when your body temperature drops below the set point, the autonomic nervous system activates mechanisms to generate and conserve heat. This involves constricting blood vessels in the skin, reducing heat loss, and shivering, which generates heat through rapid muscle contractions. Task number 6. Regulating sexual function. Sexual function is a complex interplay of physiological and psychological processes, and the autonomic nervous system is a critical player in this intricate dance. It plays a crucial role in both male and female sexual function. During sexual arousal, the autonomic nervous system is responsible for the physiological changes that occur in the genitals. Additionally, the autonomic nervous system is involved in the orgasmic experience, coordinating the release of these neurotransmitters and hormones to produce the sensation of pleasure and release. By orchestrating these physiological changes, the autonomic nervous system is essential for the full expression of sexual function. Task number 5. Regulating bladder function. The autonomic nervous system plays a crucial role in regulating bladder function, controlling the intricate balance between storage and release of urine. During the storage phase, the bladder expands to accommodate urine, while keeping it from leaking out. This is achieved through the action of the detrusor muscle, which is the main muscle of the bladder wall. The parasympathetic nervous system is dominant here, relaxing the detrusor muscle and allowing the bladder to fill. As the bladder approaches its capacity, stretch receptors send signals to the brain, triggering the desire to urinate. Once the decision to urinate is made, the sympathetic nervous system takes over, causing the bladder to empty. It does this by inhibiting the parasympathetic activity, relaxing the internal bladder sphincter, and contracting the bladder muscles, propelling urine out of the urethra. Task number 4, regulating breathing. The autonomic nervous system is intimately involved in regulating breathing, ensuring that we breathe efficiently without conscious effort. It does this by controlling the muscles involved in breathing, such as the diaphragm and intercostal muscles. The rate and depth of breathing are adjusted based on various factors, such as carbon dioxide levels, pH, and oxygen saturation in the blood. The system also influences the tone of the muscles that control airflow in the airways, ensuring that they remain open for proper gas exchange. Furthermore, the autonomic nervous system coordinates with other systems in the body, such as the circulatory system, to ensure that adequate air is delivered to the lungs for oxygenation and that carbon dioxide is removed effectively. Task number 3, regulating eye movements. The autonomic nervous system plays a pivotal role in regulating our eye movements, ensuring that our eyes function smoothly and efficiently to capture the visual world around us. It controls the precise movements of our eyes, allowing us to focus on objects of interest and coordinate them with our other actions. The system regulates the amount of eye movement, ensuring they are quick and accurate. It also influences the tone of the muscles that control pupil size and lens shape, adapting our vision to different lighting conditions and focusing distances. Additionally, the autonomic nervous system coordinates eye movements with other body functions, such as head and neck movements, ensuring that our gaze remains stable and focused even when we are in motion. Task number 2, regulating blood pressure. Blood pressure is a crucial physiological parameter that the autonomic nervous system works tirelessly to maintain within a healthy range. It achieves this by controlling the heart rate and the diameter of blood vessels, both of which significantly influence blood pressure. The sympathetic nervous system is responsible for increasing heart rate and constricting blood vessels, leading to an increase in blood pressure. On the other hand, the parasympathetic nervous system acts to decrease heart rate and dilate blood vessels, resulting in a decrease in blood pressure. This delicate balance between the two systems ensures that blood pressure remains stable and optimal for delivering oxygen and nutrients to the body as tissues. Task number 1, regulating glandular activity. The autonomic nervous system plays a critical role in regulating glandular activity, ensuring that glands throughout the body secrete the necessary substances for various physiological processes. It controls the secretion of glands by releasing neurotransmitters that bind to specific receptors on the gland cells, triggering the release of hormones or other substances. This regulation is vital for maintaining homeostasis and coordinating bodily functions. For example, the autonomic nervous system controls the secretion of digestive glands, releasing enzymes and acids that are essential for breaking down food during digestion. It also regulates the activity of sweat glands, which release sweat to help cool the body and excrete waste products. Furthermore, the autonomic nervous system influences the release of hormones from endocrine glands, contributing to the coordination of various metabolic and physiological processes. So there you have it, 10 tasks of the autonomic nervous system. What was the most amazing task? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, as it really helps us reach more people. Also, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to stay updated with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.